When we look at the people in our lives, our friends, our family, our partners, even strangers, we often think of them as separate, independent beings. We imagine that they are different from us, with their own unique choices, temperaments, and destinies. But spiritual wisdom teaches us something more subtle, more profound. The people around us are mirrors of our inner self. They reflect our growth, our struggles, our unresolved wounds, and even our hidden potential. In Hindu thought, relationships are never random. They are not accidents of chance. They are threads woven into the fabric of karma, threads that reveal who we are, who we have been, and who we are becoming. Think of life as a great hall of mirrors. Everywhere you turn, you see a reflection. Not always a reflection you want, but always a reflection you need. When someone makes you angry, it is not merely their fault. That anger is a mirror of what still lives inside you. When someone fills you with love, it is not just their kindness. It is a reflection of your own capacity to love. When you feel judged, it may be because you are already judging yourself. When you feel uplifted, it is because your soul is ready to rise. Every person is a reflection. Some mirrors are clear and beautiful. Others are cracked and distorted. But all of them, even the harshest ones, show us a hidden part of our inner self. In Hindu philosophy, relationships are deeply connected with karma. Karma is not a punishment system. It is not about reward and punishment. Instead, it is about balance, about teaching, about growth. The people who enter your life are karmic partners. They arrive to awaken lessons you may have ignored. They challenge you, comfort you, or even hurt you, not because the universe is cruel, but because your soul has asked for growth. The parent who is overly strict may be a mirror of your need for discipline. The friend who betrays you may reflect your own doubts about trust. The lover who brings warmth may be showing you the love you are finally ready to receive. Nothing is random. Each connection carries a deeper purpose. But let's be honest, not every reflection is easy to face. Some mirrors are painful. They show us anger, jealousy, insecurity, fear. Imagine standing in front of a mirror that magnifies every flaw. That is how difficult relationships feel. Sometimes you may say, "This person is toxic. They drain me. They hurt me." But ask yourself, why has this person appeared in my life? What inner wound are they reflecting back to me? Often, we discover that what irritates us most in others is also alive within ourselves. The controlling boss reflects a control we secretly crave. The dishonest partner mirrors the ways we hide from truth. The cold friend echoes the times we withhold warmth. It is never easy to accept this. But once we do, relationships become powerful teachers instead of endless sources of pain. Of course, not all mirrors show us darkness. Some reveal the best within us. The friend who always believes in you is a mirror of the faith you are finally learning to hold in yourself. The partner who loves you deeply is a reflection of the love that is growing within your own heart. Even the laughter of a child can be a mirror of the innocence and joy that still lives inside you. When we meet such people, we feel uplifted. They remind us of our light. They remind us that we are capable of greatness, kindness, compassion, and joy. These mirrors are gifts, encouraging us to keep walking the path of growth. Now here is the essential truth. If relationships are mirrors, then the real work begins within. Instead of blaming others endlessly, spiritual wisdom asks us to look inward. If someone reflects anger, we ask, what anger still lives in me? If someone reflects love, we ask, am I ready to love myself as much? If someone reflects betrayal, we ask, do I betray my own truth? This is not about blame. It is about responsibility. It is about reclaiming your power. Because the moment you realize that people are mirrors, you stop being a victim of circumstance. You begin to see life as a teacher, guiding you to deeper self-knowledge. Here is another secret in Hindu thought. Once you learn the lesson, a relationship is teaching you, the cycle of karma begins to release. If you understand the lesson behind betrayal, you may no longer attract betrayers. If you face the lesson behind fear, fearful people no longer dominate your life. If you accept the lesson of love, you begin to attract souls who reflect only deeper love. Life reshapes itself according to the lessons you learn. The mirrors change as you change. So how can we use this wisdom practically in our lives? Here is a simple exercise. 1. Think of someone who troubles you. Ask yourself, what part of me is being reflected? Is it my insecurity? My impatience? My fear? 2. Think of someone who uplifts you. Ask, what quality of mine are they reflecting back? Is it my compassion? My strength? My ability to forgive? 3. Think of someone neutral. Even they are mirrors, perhaps reflecting parts of yourself you do not yet notice. Write these reflections down. You will begin to see patterns. You will discover that your outer world is a faithful reflection of your inner state. When we begin to see relationships as mirrors, life becomes less about blame and more about growth. Every meeting is sacred. Every connection is a spiritual opportunity. Some people arrive to teach patience. Some come to awaken forgiveness. Some appear to test strength. And some simply come to remind us of the love that is our true nature. In the end, every relationship is a step in the journey of the soul. So ask yourself today, what are the people in my life reflecting back to me? What do they reveal about my own heart, my own wounds, my own light? The mirrors around you are not enemies. They are guides. And when you embrace them, when you accept the lessons they bring, you step closer to freedom, closer to clarity, closer to the divine truth of who you are. Remember, life is a hall of mirrors. The reflections may change, but the purpose remains the same: to awaken you to your highest self.